Hi guys, welcome to Shanks Wrestling Show and welcome to my Raw reactions. I was going to do it yesterday, but I run out of time because I was working and I had time to watch it, most of it, and I watched the last 45 minutes after work last night. Finished about 11:30, well 11 o'clock I mean, and I got home about 12 because I had to go went to shop that's open 24 hours to get some stuff, and got home about 12 o'clock. So I watched it. I watched the last bit, and I thought, should I do it now or should I do it later in the morning? So I done it. I'm doing it now. So let's start off with the Las Vegas tribute. Rest in peace to all the people who died in that horrible act. Um, I I was upset that happened and stuff like that. It's just not on. So we started off with Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins. It was advertised last week that they're going to go up against each other. Braun Strowman won. Then he started attacking Seth Rollins. Dean Ambrose comes out and then he lays out both Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Then we had a backstage promo with Mickie James and Alicia Fox and Emma, and then they said Mickie James has got a present. She goes into her locker room, her own locker room, and she has some nappies and a Zimmer frame. Apparently she's the oldest one there, like oldest woman wrestler. Then she went to Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax, which it sets up her match against Nia Jax and Mickie James later on. Then we had Elias Sampson versus Titus O'Neil. Elias Sampson won that match, and that was it. Then we had the Mickie James versus Nia Jax, and Mickie James won that match. Then she laid out Alexa Bliss. Then we had, because of Jeff Hardy's out of action, Matt Hardy was trying to find a tag team partner, like before Raw. Jason Jordan came up and said, "I'll be tag team partners with him." And then we had them two against Anderson and Gallows. Anderson and Gallows won that match. It was an alright match as well. Then we had Roman Reigns versus Miz. This is awesome. We had Miz win, but after Miz won, Sheamus and Cesaro came out and then attacked Roman Reigns, and then all three of them, the Miz, Cesaro and Sheamus, they done the triple powerbomb of the Shield and then the fist bump thing of the Shield, and that means the Shield's coming back. Because I had a bit of a backstage bit, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins at the end of Raw, which was awesome. They were all nodding and then walked off. Then we had the awesome Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt promo. Finn Balor was outside in the ring, and talking about Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt comes on the screen and says she's alive and her sister Abigail's alive, and then he started laughing, and then the sister Abigail's there, and she's like laughing as well. So let's hope she comes out soon. People were saying it's Paige, some people were saying it's Asuka, some people were saying it's Nikki Cross. We don't know who is actually Sister Abigail. Let's hope. I'm thinking Nikki Cross, but we have to wait and see. Then we had a women's tag team match. We had Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Emma and Alicia Fox. Sasha Banks and Bayley won that match, And then at the end we had the Cruiserweight division, and Enzo Moro's out there. Then the whole Cruiserweight division comes out, and then Enzo More disses them and like tells them what he thinks about them, and so that it was literally hilarious. But he's a heel now, and Kangle says, yeah, comes out and says, yeah, all these cruiserweights can't touch you because the claws. They touched you last week, and now I've signed a new person to be in the cruiserweights, and this is going to be a challenger for next time. And out comes Kalisto. Kalisto's a cruiserweight, and he didn't do it last week. Now he's the new number one contender, which is awesome. And that's it, guys. That's my review, and I really enjoyed Raw this week, and hopefully they carry on as good as this every time. Right, guys, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you later on when I do my SmackDown review. Peace out.